Hello, everyone. Welcome to day 17. So, today, just want to have some fun. I want to look at my puzzles since yesterday I reached 1900 exactly. So, let me see how many days it took. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. About 8 or 9 days. And it's, as you can see here, kind of plateauing. So I'm kind of reaching my peak in terms of puzzles. So not gonna try to say I'm gonna get to 2,000 very quick. Hopefully, I don't know, 10 to 20 days. But this is not a sprint. It's a marathon. Let's play some puzzles. All right, white to move. All right, the king has no legal move. So I can go check, take, and now checkmate. Cool. Nice. Black to move. Okay. The king cannot go to row 2, and it can't go anywhere in row 3. So I can check. The king is gonna have to take, and I could take back with the queen. That'll be checkmate. Okay. Nice. Black to move. The king can go to h1. All right. So what can I do? Cannot check the king. So let's see if I can win material. If I take with the knight, I can take back with the bishop or with the queen. They take back with the queen, I take, they take, I take, they take back, and I take, and that's checkmate. All right, but if I take and they take with the bishop, then I can take, they can take back, I can take, and wait. Knight, bishop, I take, they take back, I take, they're gonna have to take back, and I can take the bishop. All that just to win up. All right, I think that's the best move. Okay. All right. Cool. Black to move. Man, black to move. Seems like just take the queen. Yeah. That was easy. All right, black to move. Okay. King cannot go to row F. So it has two legal moves, H1 and G1. What can I do? I can check the king, and it has to go to G1. Or it can block, but then I take back, so that really makes no sense. Okay, I mean, I could just win the queen. All right, so oh, the king goes here, then I could take with my knight. And that will be checkmate. Because the king cannot go here, 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 here. Yeah, okay. Nice. All right, black to move. This rook is pinned. I can take my queen. All right, so let's see what I can do. If I take, probably gonna take here, but then I can put my rook here, and that will be checkmate. Okay, black to move. Mm. All right. So I can take the rook, check. They take it back with the rook or the queen. Don't know what the benefit of that is. If I move the queen, they can check my king. No good. I could move the bishop up here, no, but then I lose my queen. Oof, this one is hard. All right. So I really should move my queen, but here I lose. Here, nothing. Here I lose. I lose. Then sideways, I lose here. Lose here. Here I lose. All of this I lose. So the only safe square for my queen is e2. Okay. Go to e2, then what? The knight could come here. Or what else? Oh, I can also take. So I could go to e2 and e4. So if I go to either of those two, if the knight comes to d8, then what? Nah, man, I'm in trouble. I mean, I could put the knight, the bishop here. The rook is gonna have to take, and I could just have to move up here. Tricky, tricky. Okay, I think that's the best bet. No. Okay. Fine. Oh, I could take the knight. Oof. That was hard. All right, let's play a game. Kind of warmed up. So I'm at 1150. Smallest player. London. That's my go-to. All right, bishop. Like to move my pawn. Because if the knight comes to h5, then I could just tuck away the bishop. Let me develop this pawn. Develop my knight. Develop my other knight. Just develop the pieces. This sucks. Okay. So, I can put my... No. Because I could put my rook here. No, but then I'll just take this one. So, I think if I put my pawn, push the pawn forward, then they'll take. If they take, then I'll take. If they take here, then I'll move my knight here. Let's go. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they're gonna do. I'm gonna have to push this knight away. Hmm. All right. Okay. Tricky, tricky. All right. So, what I want to do? What do I want to do? I could come back here. Let me just come back. I can always attack the knight on the next move. Or I could do a 2-for-1. Put push this pawn up, push away the knight, and protect this pawn. Yeah, I like the 2-for-1. The 2-for-1 special. Okay. Could develop my bishop. Let's see what they want to do. They want to be ballers, shot callers. Let's see. Okay. So let me pause because I tend to move fairly quick. So, what's the dangers? They can move here, take, take. Nope, because then I'll take back with the bishop. Yeah. I think it's better be safe than sorry. It's castle. Okay. They're looking to castle too. See if I can push to a5. Oh, nice. Let's just go with a pawn push. Push, push, push. Not sure what they want to do. All right, this bishop is vulnerable. Okay. Here, no. Here, sacrifice for what? Here, comes down. It forks the two. What about taking back? If I take back, what? The queen comes down? The queen comes down, but then this pawn is vulnerable. I'm going to take. I know I'm helping them develop their pieces, but yeah. I can push pawn here, push this pawn, but this one is weak. That's my issue at the moment. I can push this rook up here, and then I could push the bishop here. All right. What they're trying to do? Take this? I don't think so. All right. I think I have a free pawn here. Now I could put the bishop here and protect this pawn. Okay. So what's the benefit? If I put here, the pawn can't move. Let me put the bishop here. Can't push this pawn further down. Okay. Had a feeling they might do that, but then, I mean, this just works in my favor. Hmm. Okay. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Ah. Okay. So they were able to, if I push the pawn, this pawn up, they take. Then what? I take with check. If they don't take, they have to move the queen. So the other thing is to move this bishop, this pawn up. Move it up. They could take, I could take, they could take back. Nah, I don't like that. All right, 4 minutes and 53 seconds. Okay, all right. So we have 1, 2, 3. So if I take, then what? Then they can take, I can take back, they can take, I can take. Seems like they're losing. If I take, they're gonna have to take. So, okay, rook, 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 pawn. Yeah, that seems good to me. I'll pre-move. And this pawn is weak. I mean, at the bare minimum, they're gonna have to move the queen. So it was a pawn that I took. All right, yes. Okay. Okay. So let me think. If I take with the bishop, the queen is going to have to move. Take with the bishop. If the queen comes here, the king is going to have to move here. Then the queen is here. It can go where? Up here? If it decides to come here, if I put the pawn here, it's gonna, if it doesn't take, if it takes, take, no. All right, let me go. I'm gonna take. Hmm. Okay, so if I put a queen here, check, then the king has to come here. What can I do? I can come here. I mean, that doesn't really do anything. If I come here, check, the king has to come here. I can go here. And then the king is going to have, yeah, so I think it's better. Oh, wait. If I put the bishop here, the queen could just take it. Wait, so the queen takes, then I take back. Then what can it do? Then it's just queen against queen. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. So if the queen comes here, the bishop comes here, then what? What can I do? I don't think I could do anything. I think I have to come here. But all right, the queen can checkmate here. I'm not thinking. Man, I messed up. Yeah. Hopefully they don't find it. Let's see. Hey, I won. Oh, actually, I didn't win. They could put the queen there. All right. should move the pawn up to not trap my king. 23 seconds. Ah. Okay. Good game. I lost. All right, that was a tough one. Let's review the game. I know I had winning positions. So let's see where I went wrong.
You did a good job fighting that game.
Okay.
Even though it didn't go your way in the end.
So I had 0 blunders, 3 misses, 4 mistakes, 7 inaccuracies. Let's start the review. It looks like I messed up somewhere in the beginning of the game. I had a pretty good middle game, and then in the end game,
Opening with the
I
queen
messed
pawn.
up.
They
Let's
bring
see.
out their knight, increasing their. They are threatening to win a rook through a fork.
Okay.
This move doesn't hurt you much, but it doesn't help you. They are threatening to win a rook through it. You missed a better way to add
So
a
what was the
defender to a
best?
vulnerable pawn. You permitted the opponent to kick a knight.
What was the best way? The best move would have been what?
This is the only good move. This protects an underdefended pawn that is under attack.
Usually I always saw this, but maybe it's because my knight is here. So if both of my knights are out, putting in my pawn here, it's not the best move. Let's see the follow-up. Ah, okay. All right, but I improved it
Threatening to win a rook through a fork. You
afterwards.
missed a better way to capturing your hanging pawn. This move gives you the opportunity to win their pawn.
All right, so what's the best move? Take, take. Okay, so let's see what the next move
This is
was.
the way to win a pawn.
Next, next.
You get a chance to eventually
Okay.
win a pawn. This move
So
wins
I
a
was
pawn.
winning. What's the next move?
Your better option was to win material because the pawn is
Ah,
hidden. A correct move to get their queen out of harm's way.
so take, take. Did not see that.
Your better option was to win material because the pawn.
What's the
Your
next?
opponent had only one good move there, and they missed it.
Okay, they missed it.
By moving too quickly, they missed the only good move. Your best move was to kick a bishop.
What was the best move?
The
Ah,
bishop is kicked by a pawn and must now move or be captured.
this is where I messed up.
A clear recapture. Your best move was to kick a bishop. Precise move from your opponent.
Yeah, messed up. Let's see.
They found a. Their best option was to checkmate the king.
Yeah.
This move left their pawn hanging.
Okay. I'm going to call it a day. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying or learning something, or at least finding it entertaining. Thank you so much.